experiment that the kids can actually do about this film.
Yeah, totally. So right now we're talking about Secret Ocean, one of our new IMAX films. And this film really uses brand new technology to get really, really deep down into the ocean and talk about animals and plants that we really don't understand because they're so far beneath the surface of the ocean. And this film really talks about the impact that what the small creatures have on our ecosystems and our environment.
Things we sometimes don't think about. Exactly,
because you don't really see them. They're not as charismatic. They're not as cute as our big, like penguins and seals and crabs. So this film really talks about the importance of the role that these creatures play inside of our ecosystems. So today we have a very special activity called oil spill.
Okay. We're all suited up for it.
We're all suited up for it. Yeah.
Yes.
So go ahead and take that cup right there and go ahead and just spill it all inside.
And what is this?
This is just regular corn oil.
Okay.
So it likes to mimic a regular oil spill with crude oil. So this is not good, right? Obviously our animals are in danger. All of those super tiny organisms that we can't see that are really important to all life on Earth are obviously in danger. So we have a few different tools that we're going to try to use to clean up our oil spill.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick up that spoon and try to get as much oil as you can out, and you can go ahead and put it in this cup right here.
Okay, great. It would take a long time.
It would take a really long time, right? So it's probably not the most effective.
Right.
So we also have a piece of yarn right there. And what that yarn mimics is this thing called a boom that they use in real life to clean up real oil spills. And what you can do with that yarn is actually lay it out and scoop all of the oil to one spot.
So just kind of like
and kind of contain it, so you can either, in real life, you can set it on fire, or you can use another special tool that we have this morning called an oil-absorbing polymer.
Okay.
So once you have that pretty much all in one area, there should be a white powder in one of your cups.
Okay.
Go ahead and dump that in that area that you just congregated and see what happens.
Interesting. Okay.
So this
soaks it up.
It soaks it right up, so you're much easier to use your spoon to scoop it up.
Okay, very cool. And we have about 30 seconds left. We just kind of want to get information. This is actually really a very cool way to demonstrate this for the kiddos. Where do parents need to take their kids to do this and also to see the film?
Yeah, so the film plays every day at the Arizona Science Center, and you actually don't need a ticket in order to, a general admission ticket to see the IMAX film, and we do have this activity running throughout the day.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Mark. We really appreciate it. It's such an interesting movie, I know, and also this is a great science experiment. It kind of makes it more fun for the kiddos to actually get hands-on and everything. Let's send it over to Nick for a final look at your weather.
Okay, Katie, thanks. Yeah, this is one last look at that most accurate 7-day forecast. Today's